Welcome to Mobile Networks Power Systems Training and Courses, powered by Tonex.com. This course describes the function of power systems in mobile networks and discusses preventive maintenance and steps of the troubleshooting process. Describe power systems and backup systems for mobile networks. List power disturbances. Learn about uninterruptible power supplies, UPS. Describe functions behind diesel generator. Describe functions behind automatic transfer switch, ATS. Explain the purpose of preventive maintenance. Identify the steps of the troubleshooting process. Perform preventive maintenance on various power backup systems including UPS, diesel generators and ATS. Describe systematic troubleshooting. Course topics. Principles behind power supplies. Principles of power disturbances. Introduction to UPS. UPS architecture and components. Managing the UPS. Introduction to diesel generators. Automatic transfer switches, ATS. Preventive maintenance of power systems. Principle of troubleshooting. Principles behind power supplies. Understanding electricity. Voltage. Current. Resistance. Impedance. Types of current. Alternating current, AC. Direct current, DC. Power disturbances. Power supplies. UPS. Diesel generators. ATS. Clean energy. Solar. Principles of power disturbances. Causes. Types. Duration. Resulting problems. Comments. What the power utility can do. What the original equipment manufacturer, OEM, can do. What you can do. Protective devices. Introduction to UPS. Uninterruptible power supplies, UPS. What is an uninterruptible power supply? Why use UPS? Architectures. Waveforms. Inverter technology. Components. Switchover time. Advantages, disadvantages. Sizing. Battery safety. Protective devices other than UPS. Surge protective devices. Protects against spikes of limited energy. Metal oxide varistors. Isolation transformer. Voltage regulating line conditioner. UPS architecture and components. Line interactive. Online. UPS waveforms. True sine wave. Modified sine wave. Square wave. Converter, AC to DC. SPD protection and battery. Stored energy device. Protection against interruptions. Inverter. Waveform synthesis. Protection against DC offset and interharmonics. Filters. Protection against harmonics, notching and noise. Voltage regulator. Protection against sags, surges and fluctuations. Monitor and control. Managing the UPS. Sizing equipment ratings for loads. Battery safety. Maintenance. Risks. Acid. Electric shock. Burn. Flying, molten metal, eyes. Injuries resulting from carrying heavy battery packs. Disposal. Dispose of properly. Recycle whenever possible. Block diagram of the UPS system. UPS specification. Input and output. Battery. Inverter. Introduction to diesel generators. Features of diesel generators. Basic components of a diesel generators. Diesel generators classification. Diesel generators for backup supply energy. Major moving parts. Heat and combustion. engine power and fuel consumption, intake and exhaust systems, auxiliary systems, operating characteristics, operation and maintenance, operating procedures and maintenance procedures, performance records, fundamental problems, installation and removal, preventive maintenance and troubleshooting, battery maintenance, monitoring and testing, engineering and project management, automatic transfer switches, ATS, ATS functions, ATS architecture and components, emergency or standby power system, transferring essential loads and electrical distribution systems, automatic transfer switches, application description, switch types and transition types, contactor construction, automatic transfer switch, open transition, non-automatic transfer switch, open transition and automatic transfer switch, closed transition, wall mount transfer switch logic family, contactor feature list, contactor-based automatic transfer switches, breaker-based automatic transfer switches, magnum breaker-based automatic transfer switches, bypass isolation transfer switches, controllers, preventive maintenance of power systems, regular and systematic inspections, cleaning and replacement of worn parts, materials, and systems. Techniques to prevent failure of parts, materials, and systems. General inspection. Cooling system service. Fuel system service. Servicing and testing starting batteries. Load for duration of normal power. Source interruption. Loads connected to standby generators. Life safety equipment as required by building code. Safety. General recommendations. Principle of troubleshooting. Troubleshooting techniques. Systematic approaches to locating the cause of a fault. Techniques to minimize failures. Upgrading, skills, and tools. Problems and repairs. Technical specification requirement. Analysis, results, and conclusions. Analysis of UPS failure incidents. Analysis of diesel generators failure incidents. Analysis of ATS failure incidents. Technical investigation of the problems. Description of problems. Root causes, root cause analysis techniques. Contributing causes. Corrective action matrix. Extent of cause evaluation. Safety culture review. Call us today at 1-972-665-9786. Learn more about course audience, objectives, outlines, pricing. Visit tonex.com for more information.